You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Oh. That was a fucking epic way to start a game.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
This game looks fucking epic. Yeah, I was hoping to record this in 60 FPS, but my PC doesn't have the nuts to record it.
Juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I'm getting, what, 70, 80 FPS at the moment, whilst recording at 30, but if I went to go to 60, it'd be crawling. Especially as this isn't, like, high impact, so... Damn. Hello, Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Well, her hair was having a serious tantrum there. Not sure what was going on. Turn that shit off. Keep it on. There's a nice homey vibe in here. Some perfume.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
You got ourselves a key. Bam! My god, why can't I close the door? No, that bugs me. Close it, you cheeky fuck. Oh my god, my OCD tingles when that happens. Let me close doors, please. Take notes, developers. You hurt my brain.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Impressive.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Think I know the ropes. Should be good.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Yeah, you little peanut.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
God, ghoulies. Come here, you fucker. My God, pussy. Oh God, decapitated the bastard. Oh, no, no. What's he doing? Oh God. Got him. Right. You have more damage to the tree than I am to anything else right now. Oh my God, I'm close to dying.
Of course.
Killed it with a parry.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay. Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by the Imperial law. Alright. Oh my God, this game looks fucking amazing. And from what I'm told, you can go everywhere you want, and that's just a small section.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Can we look at it? Item needed to complete a quest. Roger that. Okay. Come on, Roach.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset
War's
him too.
not exactly
His
going
theory
our
collapsed. We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Indeed. Ooh.
Slow now. Whoa.
We going? Help me! Help!
The fuck? You alright, buddy? Holy fuck, he just took the whole horse.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Bolker. Jesus. They do not look like they're doing too well at all.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
My gran told me about the Smith boy.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh my god, this game is so cool.
Started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked.
Run, Roach.
What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his...
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Fuck you.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Gwent card. else we got in here? Some alchemy business. Apple. I'm gonna take all her apples. What's that? A baked apple. Take one of them as well. Some might call me an apple man.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, time to ask the boozers in this place what they know.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I need to regen some HP.
Than a headless cockerel.
Yeah, so I'm playing on
lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
You guys are very loud. I'm playing on a difficulty just under the hardest one. So there's like easy, normal, hard, very hard. So I'm playing on hard, I guess. And I don't think you can meditate to get HP back, so I need to like make sure I'm stocked up on food and healing business. So let's talk to this geezer.
For someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Damn straight. Pipe down, you little bitch. Interesting, isn't it? She's sweeping away.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Oh.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I have tutorials turned off, but I already have a somewhat of an idea of how to play this. We're gonna pop straight in and kick his fucking ass. That's just like a basic card game. I wouldn't really say it's anything. Choose a card to redraw. Right. What we got? We got loads of these. Go to her. Got some front line. So yeah, you got a front line, and you got like mid range, and then you have long range, and you have these cards here, which are like it says it here, sets the strength of all range combat cards to 1 for both players. So all ranged, which is these ones, I think. They'll be put down to 1. This one's a 1 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this one here, that's does 5 damage, will go down to 1 if it's along the ranged attacks. So you kind of want to get stuff that's quite split around. So we don't really have. I don't know, I'm kind of liking what I've got. I'll get rid of one of these dudes. He gets first then. Yeah. Oh. And by the end of the round, which is after, I'm not sure how many cards it is you have to play. I think it's 9. Yeah. You play. And then it's whoever has the highest damage by the end of the round wins. And it's the first to win 2 rounds. So the first to lose their 2 gems is the loser. He's got 1 on each. You got Sunshine. You don't want to use all your best cards early on, really, because you got to last through 2 rounds. But he doesn't seem to be pulling any like special cards on me. These ones. So that's why I'm trying to spread out my attack throughout the whole of it. So if he takes one out, it will take out his as well. He seems to be doing the same thing. The motherfucker. Alright, let's go here. See, that was expected. So now I can pull him out. So what else we're going to do about ranged attack? These are ranged, and these are like long range, and then these are close range. There's a siege. So my one will remove his center row, which would 11, 15. Yeah, it would hurt me more than it would hurt him, so there's no point in me doing it. So put out one more front line. Oh, no. Cancel that. I'm just going to. Which one's skip turn? I think it's hold space. Yep. Do one around. There we go. just put this out straight away. There we go. Easy. Victory!
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I'm now a professional Gwent player.
Looking for a woman. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries and dresses in black and white.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me. Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. Then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?